What's happening? See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa. Even when motherfucking Geisha 305 put that shit up there, I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real nigga, see, I'm from the crib, I'm from Miami, right? And real nigga, we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog Five was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog Petty Ass Jackson. Because he told me to play it like that, and I was gonna play it like that and play dumb, and I wasn't gonna respond. I don't even play with the internet. But since you want to record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage.
Baby, somebody is about to lose a lawsuit, a relationship, or their whole reputation. And honestly, it might be all three. One of them is lying, baby, and only one of them has footage. That should terrify somebody right about now. He said he's going to release everything. She said she's going to sue. Baby, one of those is a bluff, and I don't think it's him. Welcome to Tea with Sienna, where we don't do rumors, we do receipts. And today, baby, we got a triangle where nobody, and I mean nobody, is innocent. Hit subscribe, ring that bell, because you do not want to miss where this one lands.
On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room at the same chair that I helped her get for her homewarming gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. The bed with the TV come out of it.
Let's start with the detail that changed everything. And baby, it's not even the big dramatic accusation. It's a chair. The story goes that on Christmas Day, while she was on FaceTime with her man, another man was sitting 10 feet away in a chair he says he helped her pick out in the same room during the same call. Now sit with that for a second, because that is not vague. That is a timestamp, a location, and a piece of furniture all lining up at the exact same moment. Baby, you don't pick out somebody's bed frame from a distance. You don't know what chair sits where in a living room unless you've spent real time inside those walls. That's not a rumor detail. That's a receipt with a warranty card attached to it.
That furniture in the house, the pool in the back, I can tell you how the whole crib look. Been all through the crib. She done been to my crib. She done been in my crib butt ass naked. Yeah, ask me, Nene, she just told you on the phone, yeah, I came out the bathroom with the towel around me, all that. She just told you that, Nene. Yeah, your best friend who recording the phone calls. And guess what? I played it like that. I knew you were recording, because guess what? You recorded me without me knowing. So therefore, guess what? I'm suing you in the state of Georgia. You can't do that. So let's take this shit to civil court. That's what you want to do? We can do that. But I'm finna release this footage when you in cars riding with me singing and I'm writing rap for you, me and you in the studio. Yeah, all that. I got a lot of behind the scenes footage. I could have been did this shit, but I'm not a clout chaser because I've been had motion. Anybody know me know I've been getting to it. Yeah, the night of your movie release, yeah, Scrappy seen you jump in that Bentley with me. He seen you jump.
Now, let's talk about the legal chess game happening underneath all of this, because it's actually kind of genius and kind of terrifying at the same time. She apparently recorded a private phone call to protect herself. And in some states, baby, that is not just risky, that is illegal without the other person's consent. So now he's threatening to sue her over the recording while simultaneously threatening to release footage that could expose everything else. Two separate weapons deployed at the same time. Here's the part that should really sit with you. She reached for a shield to protect herself, and that shield is about to become the exact reason he feels justified, blowing her whole world up. That's not victory, baby. That's a loaded gun going off in her own hand.
Studio, yeah, all that. I got a lot of behind the scenes footage. I could have been did this shit, but I'm not a clout chaser because I've been had motion. Anybody know me know I've been getting to it. Yeah, the night of your movie release, yeah, Scrappy seen you jump in that Bentley with me. He seen you jump in my Bentley and leave with me that same night. So what I'm trying to tell you is stop playing with a real nigga, man. Tell your boyfriend whatever. I don't even know the nigga. I'm saying he keep rapping. He kept poking the bear.
Let's talk about the witness nobody asked for, because baby, this is where it gets messy in a whole new way. Apparently, on the night of her movie release, somebody saw her get into a Bentley and leave with a completely different man. Not a rumor, not a screenshot, an actual person standing there watching it happen with their own two eyes. And here's what makes this so much worse than a regular accusation. This witness wasn't trying to be part of the story. He just existed in the wrong parking lot at the wrong time. And now his name is a permanent line item in somebody's receipts. You cannot cease and desist a person who just happened to be standing there.
Off a 50-cent page, and I go over there and I see this picture of Claressa Shields and Bud, Maserati Bud. Baby, I remember posting this, and she threatened to send me a cease and desist note to take me to court, because she said it's a lie. Why would I put that out there that she messed with Maserati Bud? So she must be caught some backlash from Papoose when I posted. So I'm all in the comments leaving my comment and being nosy, and 50 Cent right. No, you just got off the phone with him. Don't play with me. Yes, I posted this pic of them the beginning of February 2025, honey. She was about to lose her mind when she seen this pic and video on my page. Remy don't know that. Remy think they together, but Papoose ain't with no damn Claressa. Claressa Shields is with Maserati Bud from out of Miami-Dade County that currently live in the 8.
So when can I do that?
She is with 50 Cent home.
Now let's get into the screenshot that started this whole chain reaction, because the timeline on this one is wild. Back in February, a picture surfaced online showing her with a completely different man. She reportedly threatened legal action over it almost immediately. And then months later, a very famous rapper reposted that same picture and added exactly one line. One line, baby. He didn't accuse her of anything directly. He just resurfaced what already existed and let the internet do the rest. That is not trolling. That is a masterclass in staying technically safe while doing maximum damage. He handed everybody a magnifying glass and stepped all the way back.
Never even smelt my cat, boy. I never even sneezed on this.
Claressa's out here trying to clear her name. Like, she posting too. And she said this whole thing started around New Year's when 50 disrespected her and Papoose for no reason.
I never even sneezed on this. And he up here talking about some, I ain't want to have to expose you, Claressa. What? How do you recognize a weirdo? Somebody you don't know coming around you 24/7 doing this. Yeah, you all in the back. He got his phone, flip the camera. Oh yeah, look who I'm with. Yeah, look where I'm at. This man been doing that since the first day I met him. And I feel like I was targeted. This dude came up to me. I got the footage. This dude came up to me up at 50 Cent shit up in Shreveport, where 50 blockhead ass flew me in at, paid for my room, called me on stage, performed his songs, shouting me out, holding my belt, all type of shit. This is where I met this weirdo at. So now that I've met this weirdo here, the first picture we ever take, I'm in all white. It's at the all white party that blockhead threw.
Okay, now let's hear her side, because baby, we always give both sides their moment. Her defense is that this man is basically a stranger, someone she met once at a party, who has apparently been following her around ever since. A weirdo, in her words. Somebody she barely knows, showing up in pictures, showing up online, showing up everywhere. But baby, here's my problem with that defense. If he's just some random man who followed you home from one party, why does a random stranger know exactly what your bed frame looks like? That's not a fan with a camera. That's somebody who had a house key at some point, or at least a very open invitation.